it's Ross. And yeah, I'm gonna do a little collection update because fuck it, I'm on vacation, I ain't got nothing else to do. In the background, I think right now you're hearing Holy Grail, great traditional, modern traditional heavy metal, really good shit, touches of speed metal. It's just on a mix CD, so I don't know what's gonna keep going. But yeah, let's get into this. I have 2 cassettes, 2 7-inches, 2 LPs. Should be fun. Start with the cassettes. This first one, this is from the California death metal band Rude. This is their 2017 album Remnants. And I picked this up on Headsplit Records, where I got my Nefarious cassette. This is fucking awesome. Everything I said about Soul Rot in my last update would go for this band also. They absolutely worship that early 90s death metal while not aping anybody's sound, keeping it their own, really doing justice to the whole thing. Love their fucking logo. There's another logo where the R extends down into an inverted cross, which is cool, but I like just the Reaper. Yeah, really fucking good album. Comes on a white Pro Tape. Really cool. Show you the J card here. Really simple. Got your lyrics on this side, which I love, and they actually put lyrics in here. And here you got the album art, picture of the band there, members, and a little blurb. Yeah, this is really fucking solid. I've listened to this quite a bit lately. I think Scourge of Vinyl showed this a while back, and I kept it in my wish list, and I never really got around to getting it until recently, and fuck, it's so dope. So that's Rude with Remnants. Also, I changed the angle because there's a window behind me usually, and the sun's going down, and it's just bright as fuck. So that's why they changed the angle. This is my wall, which I will show more when I do my room tour. Alright, the next cassette is an album I already own the LP for, but I am a huge fan of the indie pop artist Halsey. She's a fantastic singer-songwriter, and I love all her music. And my favorite album is her debut LP, Badlands, which I finally got the cassette to. She is just brilliant. It comes on this beautiful blue Pro Tape, which actually matches the LP version I have, which is the exact same color. I've talked about Halsey a ton. I've talked about this album a lot. I love this album. It's brilliant. She's amazing. She can be dark. She can be really upbeat and brilliant. J card's pretty simple. Just credits on the inside here, and then this photo of Halsey here on the inside. Album art, track list, and the spine. Yeah, she's really, like, she has a couple songs on the radio, but her best songs aren't radio songs. But Hold Me Down is probably my favorite song on here. It's the second song on here. New Americana is fantastic. Young Gods, very high up there for me. There's not a bad song on this album. Absolutely not a bad song. And the LP gets played a lot in here, and this is going to be in my car for a good while, I promise you. You might be seeing Halsey again later in this video also. So yeah, that was Badlands by Halsey. If you haven't, check it out. It might not be up your alley, but you never know. You might dig it. Alright, let's get into the 7-inches. There are 2 of them. This one was thrown in an order I placed. I ordered an LP, and I opened it up, and this was on the inside of it. This is Cave In Anchor. It's got the songs Anchor and Harmless Armless. The second one, which is a B-side from the Antenna album. If you know about Cave In, you know that when they hit Antenna, they really changed their sound quite a bit and went more towards a spacey prog rock vibe, which I really dig. I love their early material, but this stuff's really good too. Yeah, it's, if you know Cave In, you know Cave In. It's not really a lot to it. It's 7" on black. This is a first pressing, I believe. I think there was 3,000 limited on black vinyl, and everything after that was colored. Yeah, it does have the chunk taken off. I'm guessing it was a promo copy. But yeah, this is really cool. I spun this once or twice since I got it. I didn't have any Cave In my collection. So yeah, really cool. Cave In. The next 7" are one of my current favorite black metal bands. The other one is now broken up, which sucks. But it is the brand new split by Carnier and Kaina. Kaina? Yeah, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, each band just has one song on each side of this. Kaina has Rose Niger. I don't know. They're British. That's not British. That word. Rose Niger. And Carnier from Texas, so you got stained gray bones. So, this came out on Broken Limbs Recordings, and this just dropped. Like, I just got it in the mail the other day. And it's really rad. That's a layout here, your lyrics for each song, and your band credits. Really cool. Yeah, Carnier have been around for a while now. Not sure if they've been around as long as Kaina, however the fuck you say it. But maybe they're around about the same amount of time. But Kaina split up, I wanted to say a year or two ago, but this just came out, so maybe they're back. I don't fucking know. But like I said, it's on Broken Limbs Recordings, so I love you, Barry. And it comes on this really nice olive green. Nothing really special about the labels. It's really cool. But yeah, this is a fantastic split. Both of these bands just absolutely crush, as always. I never get tired of Carnier, and Kaina is just on point. Love the artwork on this thing. It's just gorgeous. Really simple on the back. This is top-notch shit for one of my favorite 7" of the year, easily. Carnier and Kaina. Let's see, which one do I want to do first? I'm going to do this one first. This is the brand new LP from NY in 64, or New York in 64. I'm not really sure which one it is. I've always seen it spelled out as NY in 64, but maybe it's New York in 64. I don't fucking know. But this is the Gentle Indifference of the Night. If you don't know this band, they are an instrumental hardcore band from New Jersey. Members of El Drugstore and East of the Wall and Less Life. They're everywhere. But these guys are fucking phenomenal. They released an album a couple years ago, and off the top of my head I cannot remember what the fucking name of it was. I was just looking at it and I just went blank. But this is my favorite material they've ever put out. This is a phenomenal album from front to back. Here's your track list here. Gorgeous picture on the back. I love the artwork on this. This came on Magic Bullet Records, which this is the LP I ordered when I got the Cave In 7". But man, this thing is awesome. Let's see. The cover's super glossy, by the way. Crazy glossy. And right here, some of this gorgeous blue vinyl. Simple white labels. Yeah. But yeah, I don't hear nearly enough awesome instrumental hardcore anymore. So when NY64 came around, it's really fucking dope. I love this shit. This is the Gentle Indifference of Night, and I highly recommend you checking this out. It's just awesome. Just throw on in the background and just fucking. This I read the first trade paperback of Outcast to this the other night. So fucking good. Alright, we're down to the last LP. And I told you you'd be seeing Halsey again. This is Halsey's new album, Hopeless Fountain Kingdom. This came out last Friday, but as with every one of my fucking pre-orders, it comes at least 5 to 6 days late. And I just got this a day or two ago. This thing, this is fucking amazing. As of right now, this isn't up there with Badlands for me. But I've also had a couple years to get Badlands into my system. I haven't had nearly as much time with Hopeless Fountain Kingdom because I only listened to the singles. And when I pre-ordered it, I hadn't even listened to the first single yet. But this shows Halsey going in a very new and interesting direction. For the first time in her career, she has guest artists on her album. All the other releases, she's only been by herself as a solo artist. I love the artwork also. Everything looks like it's taped together. Very interesting tape. On the inside, you have another gorgeous picture of Halsey. There's this great lyric insert. Credits and the blurb on this side. And I won't even bullshit you. This is my favorite vinyl pressing of the year. This thing is fucking beautiful. Look at that. There is this, it was called Clear with Teal Splatter, but this thing is, it's out of this fucking world. And I've seen pictures of the clear and red splatter, and it doesn't look nearly as awesome as this one does. Look at it in that fucking light. That is just fucking beautiful. This record sounds amazing. I was really curious at how she would sound with other artists. Which I think there's only the 3 songs that have other artists on them. One of them, Strangers, which was the last single that came out, features Lauren, I cannot pronounce her name, Jaggergi. Hopeless features Cashmere Cat, and Lie features Quavo from the Migos. That's a pretty interesting song. It's one of my favorites so far. But yeah, Hopeless Fountain Kingdom, it would definitely get a lot of play as I start to put together my mid-year list, because I do really like it, but it's gonna take time, because like I said, I had 2 years with Badlands and with nothing in between, and then this pops up out of nowhere. But yeah, it's really good. Now or Never, the first single, is probably one of my favorite songs. Eyes Closed is really good. Walls Could Talk is really good. There's a lot of really good songs on here. As of right now, Now or Never is still probably my favorite song, but it's also the song I've listened to the most because it was the first single. Yeah. But this whole thing is really good. Fuck, can't get that on there. Thanks, as always, for watching my videos and dealing with my bullshit. And should have a new episode of Cassettes and Coffee. I might do it tomorrow. Yeah. Got some new coffee creamer today, so gotta bust that shit out, you know? Got some cassettes I haven't shown. Yeah. Might do that tomorrow. As always, thanks, and be real. Later.